Okay, so picture this, it's 1976 in the peaceful suburbs of Orange County, California. Summer is winding down, life is normal, until one day a string of brutal murders sends shockwaves through the community. Now I know what you're thinking. How does a place that seems so safe become the backdrop for something so chilling? Enter Joseph Dewey Akin, a name not many recognized but one that would soon haunt the headlines. Joseph was just 25 years old, living what most would call an ordinary life. But underneath that ordinary surface, something dark brewed. It all started when 3 women were found murdered in their apartments. The attacks were horrifying, each victim targeted while home alone, each crime scene eerily similar. The community was terrified. People started double-locking their doors. Neighbors eyed each other with suspicion. Fear was everywhere. But here's the thing. Police had little to go on. There were no obvious connections between the victims, no clear motive, no solid leads. The only link? The brutality of the crimes. So, how did Joseph Dewey Akin get caught? Turns out, it was a combination of determined detectives and a small, seemingly insignificant detail. A bloody fingerprint, left behind at one of the scenes. Forensic science wasn't what it is today, but that fingerprint, it would be the key. Joseph was arrested, and during his trial the details that came out were chilling. He claimed he was driven by uncontrollable urges. The courtroom listened in horror as the evidence piled up. He was convicted and sentenced to death. But even with justice served, the scars on the community lingered. Stories like this remind me just how fragile our sense of safety can be. We trust our neighborhoods, our routines. Then, in a moment, everything changes. It's a sobering reminder to stay aware, to look out for each other, and to never underestimate the darkness that can hide behind an ordinary face. Thanks for listening. Stay safe out there. And don't forget to double lock your doors tonight.